and welcome to my series on Postcard Pilates. Today, we're coming to you from Encinitas, California. It is my theory that Pilates is best practiced in beautiful nature, beautiful scenery, fresh air, and sunshine when you have it. So join me today on the mat. We're going to focus on hip flexibility. If you've been sitting too much, you may notice that your hips have been getting tight and your glutes are weak, which also can cause low back pain. The Pilates system is designed to systematically lengthen your spine, your legs out of your pelvis, your arms out of your shoulder blades, and your head and neck from crown to head lengthening as well. So let's think about these principles as we do them. So join me on the mat. We're going to start in a bridge position. So you're going to lie down. And when you have lied down, check in with your feet to see that all four corners of your feet are evenly placed on the mat. You want to be symmetrical, hips, knees, feet in the same alignment. Your hands are going to be long, arms relaxed, shoulders relaxed, and neck and jaw relaxed as well. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and curl the tailbone under by drawing in the navel, lifting the hips, and lengthening through the top of the knees. Inhale at the top, and then exhale, slowly roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Come through, imprint back to neutral. Neutral spine is where there's a little bit of a gap underneath your lumbar. Let's do this 2 more times, paying attention to curling the pelvis, articulating through your spine, lengthening. Take an inhale at the top, and then exhale, lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae, back to neutral. 1 more time. Hold the navel in and lift. Hold that stretch. See if you've gotten the maximum out of the stretch. Lengthening through the knees. Take an inhale and exhale, lower down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Here we go. Bring the knees into your chest and round your head to your knees. Inhale, exhale, lengthen one leg out. Bring the other knee into your chest so that your pelvis is firmly planted on the mat. And let's stretch our legs. This is called single leg stretch. And this sequence is designed scientifically to build on one another so you get the maximum benefit in the shortest amount of time. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest and lower down if you need that little rest. Build that into this. And then let's go ahead and lift again. Lift your legs and go ahead and reach your arms to see if you can round up a little bit more. And slowly we're going to lower the legs down, controlling through here, and inhale. Slowly lower the legs down. Inhale up. Slowly lower the legs. Inhale up. Slowly lower. And up. Slowly lower. And up. We're going to turn our legs out so we're out of rotating from the hips, wrapping the thighs, and we'll do 5 more. 5. And up. Deepen the breath. 4. And up. Reach the legs long through the toes. 3. And 2. And last one. We reach and up. Bend the knees and roll back down. Take a little neck stretch. Release your neck. And we're going to go into scissors. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, round up. Reach the legs. Lower 1 and lift 1. Pull. 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 You want to pull one leg in and up as well, while the other leg is lowering, and here is your hip stretch. And lift. Lift. Reach legs in 2 directions. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Lift both legs. See if you can round up a little bit more. Tighten those abs. And lower all the way. here we're gonna go roll over into our side leg series. So side leg series, we're gonna begin with a clamshell, lift and lower. Here's your clamshell, lift and lower. Three things to really think about when you're doing the clamshell. Number one, you're pushing the bottom leg into the mat. Number two, you're pushing foot into foot. And number three, you engage your abdominals so that you're not rolling backwards. And 4 and 5. You can be up on your shoulder or elbow, or you can also be down. Let's do little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. Next, we're gonna lift our legs to parallel, and low, and lift, and low, and lift, and low, and lift. Now we're gonna pulse these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Now for the next series, you definitely want to lie on your arm. We're gonna bring the top leg to hip height. You're gonna flex your foot and kick it forward twice. Point behind you once. Bring the leg forward with your abdominals. Squeeze the glutes as your leg goes behind you. Kick, kick, go behind you. Kick, kick, go behind you. And one more time, kick, kick, and go behind you. Lower your leg. Lift your leg. Lower. Lift and lower. You can point and flex for enhanced flexibility of your ankle, but you don't have to. Keep the chest relaxed, your shoulders relaxed, and lift and lower and lift and lower, and one more time, lift and lower. We're going to finish with a little circulation of the hip. Hip circles. Hip circles really help to loosen up the hip, because hip is a ball and socket joint and loves to rotate. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bend your knee, push yourself back up to sitting, and let's turn over to the other side. So I'm just going to swing my legs around, and we'll start from the top. Here is our clamshell, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Squeezing your glutes, pushing the bottom thigh down, and foot into foot. We're gonna pulse it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go right into your parallel lift and lowers. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Add 8 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. And let's go ahead and lie down. Straighten out the top. Lifted hip height. We're gonna flex forward, point, and kick back. Kick, flex, and point. 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 Last one, flex, and point. Good. You're gonna go ahead and now lift and lower. Again, up to you if you want to point and flex here, but keep the movement coming out of your glutes and hips. Glutes feed into your hips. And 3 and 2 and 1. Lift for little circles. 1, 2. Make sure the circle doesn't become so big that you rock. You want to stabilize from your core throughout these movements. 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7, and 8. Bend the knees. Push yourself up to sitting. And here we are, almost done. We're going to turn over onto our hands and knees to finish with a down dog. So here we go, a nice little down dog. You can go ahead and bend. Let's do 4 more together. 4, 3, let your head hang, 2, and 1. Walk your hands to your feet or feet to your hands. And voila, you're done for the day with your hip stretches. It's been a pleasure teaching you. Join me again next time from a beautiful location. Thank you.